You're listening to Boggy Talk, Faith Conversations in the Mud, a resource of Church on Bayshore.
Well, hey, and thanks for joining us today on Boggy Talk. This is our special Christmas episode.
It's our funky Christmas.
All right.
Boggy Talk.
And it's Noggy Talk.
Gosh, I keep doing that. Noggy
You're going to
Talk,
accidentally
so
call
sorry.
it Noggy Talk when we resume.
Yeah, you're right.
So I've never had eggnog. And
Like legit eggnog or
either.
Or
no,
Christian
no, I haven't had Boggy Nog. I
Baptist
haven't
eggnog.
had Baptist eggnog. I've never. And so somebody in our life group gave some to me. Gave me some at our life group party.
Baptist eggnog?
And they gave me Baptist eggnog. So
Okay.
I'm gonna try it, and I will have a report
It's disgusting.
next year.
It's cold, right? Isn't it like...
It's cold. I mean, they
No.
brought it. I mean,
It's
I'm
warm.
sorry.
It's
Yeah.
milk.
Ruth and
I
Josh
just
and
don't
Brady
remember.
brought it to us, and they said their only request is their daughter wants a video of me trying it for the first time. So I was like, all right.
Are you doing the gallon challenge of eggnog?
Oh,
That would be
Nathan
Gross.
loves it.
I
My
cannot-
son Nate loves it. I just can't.
eggnog.
yeah.
Well, we're going to switch things up today, and since this is the fun episode, we're passing
Usually
it off
it's not
to
fun.
Justin.
We're passing it off to
Yeah.
It's
Justin.
all fun,
Oh, it's
but,
like
you
old
know,
times. I get to host
yeah.
again. Look,
Yeah.
listen.
See you, Kelly.
Bye, guys. It's been
no,
fun.
people are like
Been
turning
great.
it off. No, she's staying.
I know.
Promise.
She's here.
Promise. So,
She's here.
yeah, wrapping it up. We're keeping things light today because we've talked about some heavy stuff this season, some deep stuff, and today we're just having a little fun because that's what we have margin for today.
Yeah.
So, what we're gonna do today? I got a few games planned, but we're gonna start. We're gonna start today just with a little discussion about Christmas songs. We're gonna do
Okay.
our top 5 and our bottom 5
Okay.
Christmas songs. So, let's start with our top because that's a little more fun to talk
Okay.
about. Oh, actually, that one's more fun. But let's
Okay.
talk about our favorite Christmas songs, and we'll just round robin this. All right. So
Does
to
that
the
mean
left,
5, 5, 5, 4, 4, 4?
1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1.
Oh, so
we'll
we
just go around.
So
All
number
right.
1, ladies first.
Okay. I'll be home for Christmas.
That's your favorite Christmas song?
I guess. I don't know.
That's sweet. Were you
Maybe.
like? But you're like families all like. Were you ever apart from your family?
No.
Like,
So I don't. I mean, I
Maybe
guess I
because
think it's
you'll
because of
always
my
be
older
home.
sisters. Like when they would come
Oh,
home,
yeah,
then it'd be like,
that's
okay,
true. Yeah,
you
because
know.
your older sisters are, they were
Older.
away.
Yeah,
And they're
they
older.
were.
Like you're a bit younger.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
no offense if they're listening. They're not. they're so
Probably
young.
not, but.
Well, because I love Jesus, Kelly.
Okay.
Mine's "Oh Holy Night."
Oh.
Did you guys pick all Christian
No.
songs? Because I
No.
was like, oh,
No, but "Oh
Okay.
Holy Night."
Oh,
I
Holy
mean,
Night.
just
that is yes.
yeah.
I'm dittoing. That's
It's
my
so
number
good.
one. I mean, because when you sing that and you're like, "Long lay the world in
Sin and error pining
And
till
even
he
verse-
appeared and the soul felt
Come
its
on.
worth.
Yeah,
That's so good.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
I mean,
one
but you'll
day,
be home for Christmas.
But then one day we'll all be home for Christmas.
That's right. Oh.
look at that! Look at that
Yeah.
Jesus juke
That
right
All
was
there.
right,
good.
thank you
All right,
for
that was
weaving
good.
that in somehow.
Okay.
All right, number 2.
I just don't know if I can share now because I think these
you're
are all
fine.
No,
secular Christmas.
No, keep going. Keep
Okay.
going.
Another secular song. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas.
Oh. You
that
probably
is-
did dream of white Christmases,
Yeah,
though.
yeah, we never got those
Yeah.
right.
But they weren't like the ones you used to know, right?
No.
I think I made up a version of that song one time.
Yeah.
My number 2 is also spiritual. "Oh Come All
Okay.
Ye Faithful."
That's a good
That's a
one
good
as
one.
well.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So many good versions of that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are. My next one is the classic, the Christmas song, "Chestnuts Roasting on an Open." That's just when you hear that song, you're like, it is
Jack
Christmas.
Frost nipping at your
Nipping
nose.
at your nose. I mean, it's kind of cheesy, but it is so. It's just quintessentially Christmas.
Yeah.
Does it depend who sings it?
I mean, I think for that one, definitely like the
Me.
classic. Yeah,
Yeah.
the James Ross version of that. He walks down the halls in the office just serenading. Yeah, I don't know of other besides like the classic version.
Who
I'm sure
sings
there's
the
some-
Christmas song? Nat King Cole?
Is it? I think
No,
Bing Crosby
that's
did it
before that.
original.
Bing Crosby,
Yeah,
that's what
it's
I meant.
original.
Okay.
I'm sure Nat King Cole has a great
Yeah,
version of
sure
it
he
too.
does.
Yeah,
so,
anything by him.
Yeah.
All right, my next one, my
Number
first Christian one, but you guys
Okay.
are gonna laugh at this
It's
one.
about time.
Some Amy Grant, "Breath of Heaven."
Yeah.
I didn't even know that. What?
What? You don't know this song?
No.
You know this song.
I don't.
Kelly, sing it. Ready?
I can't sing it right now, but
It's called Mary's song sometimes. Like
Okay.
Breath of Heaven. It's
How's it
like,
go?
It's like, I have traveled.
It's like on
many
Mary's
moonless,
perspective.
and but the chorus is like, breath of heaven,
Hold Me Together.
hold me
I
together.
really-
You've heard it. You've heard it.
But it's a Christmas song?
It's a Christmas
Yeah,
song.
for
it's
sure.
actually it's a classic Amy
It
Grant
is.
song.
It's very classic.
My number 3, now secular, is "Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas."
That is
by
a good
Frank
one.
Sinatra.
That's a good one.
The
Yeah.
original.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah.
That's kind of like that Christmas song. I just when it's playing and yeah.
It's good. I number 3 for me is "Hark the Herald Angels Sing." Mainly, if you just the lyrics of that,
Yeah,
especially as
they
you
are
get
good.
into the second and third verses, which aren't really as sung as much as the first one, but not as well known. But so good. Christ by highest heaven adored, Christ the everlasting Lord, late in time, behold him come, offspring of the Virgin. It's so good.
Yeah.
Come on, hark the herald.
Love it. All right, my next one, Carol of the Bells.
Yeah.
You know, just a cool song.
It is. Yeah.
We need to do that with electric guitar.
I think we've
That
got some
would be
electric
good.
Like
guitarists
5
who
years.
could do that. I think we got some who
We're
could
getting
do
there.
that.
We're getting there.
Yeah.
Laughing at
Yeah.
this mug. Sorry.
Yeah,
Number
that is a
4 for
great
me,
mug.
and this is probably new on my top 5. It's really grown on me. Is "Come Thou Long Expected Jesus." Like that is just
Yeah, that is a good one.
it's just such a good
Aren't we singing that
song.
We are. We sang
already,
it,
didn't
and
we?
we're singing it on Christmas
Yeah.
Eve.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
one? All right.
You're number 4.
Number 4, I'm gonna go ridiculous on this. It is not. I wouldn't say it's like musically the best song, and a lot of people this would be one of their most annoying. But I just makes me laugh every time I hear it. I Want a Hippopotamus for Christmas.
Really?
Mainly because it was like really popular, like growing up, and I just have memories of this song. Like in high school, in our French class, we would go caroling. We would do all these carols in French, and that was how we did it, and because it was French class, and we begged our teacher to help us learn that one in French, and so
Wow.
I can actually still sing that one in
Let's hear
French.
Yeah.
Je veux ni hippopotame pour Noël. Je veux ni hippopotame c'est tout. Pas de poupée, pas de BD. Je veux ni hippopotame qui sait vraiment jouer. And I can keep going.
Host, the intro of Boggy Talk, Jordan Renna, would be very proud.
Yes, she would be very
Yes.
proud.
French teacher.
She is.
Yes.
So that one just makes me laugh every time,
Yeah.
and it's just happy. It's
Yeah.
like a happy song. It is really. I mean, if you listen to it over and over, it's very annoying. Her voice is so grating, but also
We
that's
won't
a
be
girl?
singing that, right?
I think
I
so.
thought it was a dude.
No, it's a
Oh.
girl song.
Oh,
Like a girl.
okay.
It's a little
Oh,
girl.
It's a girl
really?
song.
I mean, it's
a
a
girl
I think
song.
so.
I thought it was like a teenage boy or
Yeah.
Maybe it is. I
Sometimes
don't know.
teenage boys and girls. sing.
That's true. Man, flashbacks to like middle school before my voice changed.
I know,
Yeah.
and then
You know, it's funny.
Mrs.
Like,
Ann?
Mrs. White, and you're like, this is her son.
I remember
Oh
that.
no, did that
it
happen?
happened to me, too.
Yeah, back when people had home phones, you know,
no.
you'd answer
They're
the
like,
phone and be like,
Donna?
hello.
No, it's James. I'm a real boy. All right, number 5.
Wow. Okay. You guys are gonna hate this one, and I'm still not sure. I think it's just nostalgic. Also, Amy Grant, "Tender Tennessee Christmas."
I don't know these songs.
Well, I know there's more snow up
Yeah.
in
Something about snow
Colorado
again.
than my roof will ever see. But
My
a
mom
tender
only-
Tennessee Christmas.
She only played Amy Grant, and so I think it's all like nostalgia.
Because it was like your mom, because it would
Yeah.
be your mom, because she was a Christian and she could sing secular songs and it'd be okay, probably.
She
Like,
was also friends. She went to high
Her and
school
Vince Gill
with.
could do whatever they
Well,
want.
she went to high school with one of the producers of Amy Grant's first husband,
I
and
see.
so like we went to. I think that's why there was just a connection there. So we listened to a lot of
Wow.
her stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah.
My number 5 is Little Drummer Boy.
Yeah.
Okay.
What a-
I
Hey.
love Little Drummer Boy.
it is so good.
And that's
There's
like
some good
secular,
versions
but
of
not,
it.
too. You know?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's good.
Are you guys doing that this year? Have you decided?
We have decided.
Okay. Did you do it this past Sunday?
Drum
We're
roll.
drum roll. See what you did there.
That.
We're gonna let people
Wait.
and
Okay.
either be excited or disappointed, and that could be whether we do it or not, whether you like it
Are
or
you gonna
not.
make
So
PT dress up as the Little Drummer Boy? He kind of has that vibe.
he does have
He
the
has that
vibe.
Sure.
And I'm gonna paint little things on his cheek. I'm not gonna paint him. I'll get Rachel to do that. That'd be awkward.
She would do it.
She absolutely would do that.
Oh my gosh.
That's
Oh,
really
boy.
Got a
funny.
new name
The
for PT.
visual. That's great.
Okay. Your number
was
5,
great.
round
My
it out.
number 5, we sang it this past Sunday. O Come, Emmanuel. I love it. It's so
good
good.
one, yeah.
It's just the lyrics are
I
so
almost
great.
put that on mine.
If I had an honorable mention, it's not really a classic, but there's an old Michael W. Smith, Gloria, it's called Gloria, and you hear that, and it's actually it's great. I love that one. I hear
I
it.
don't
It's
remember that
it's probably on this, when he and Amy Grant did a bunch of stuff back in the 80s, 90s.
Yeah.
It's just a good one. There's a lot of like electric synth, like back 80s
Yeah.
and 90s vibe
I'm
in
just,
it. It's kind
and
of it
I'm
was just kind of cool
seeing you
again.
with this little perm, listening to Amy Grant.
No perm, but I do
Okay.
love Amy Grant.
Okay.
That's for sure. Chris was going to take me as a surprise for our anniversary, and I was like, "It's okay. We don't." I love Amy Grant, but not that much. Right
Yeah.
now,
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, your top 5 are pretty bad.
Yeah.
I was warned that they would be kind of bad.
Chris, my husband, warned everyone that they were bad. He
he's
was
like,
very
"You're gonna-"
shocked.
So I'm excited to
actually.
hear your worst 5.
Yeah, if
Are we
those are
doing
your
worst
best,
as well?
so your worst.
Are we
Can
doing
we
worst?
count down? Can we do like 5th worst, 4th worst, 3rd verse? What, you know what I meant?
Verse.
Okay.
5th
Okay.
worst, 4th. So you starting us off, Kelly?
Which
5th
one's
worst?
my 5th worst?
Yes.
Okay. Santa Claus is coming to town.
Okay.
Yeah,
Santa
going.
Claus is
because
coming.
Santa's a creeper, and that he sees you when
No, that's
you're
not the same song,
sleeping.
is it?
He know, yeah. You better watch out. You better.
Oh,
watch
Yeah,
out.
it is that one.
Okay.
Sees you
Yeah.
when he knows when you're awake.
Yeah.
He knows
it's
if you've
weird.
been bad or good.
I mean, yeah.
so be good
It's
for
weird.
goodness sake.
And I think so
Man.
many of the
like
versions are
Baptist
annoying
theology
too.
in some places.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
like the
that's
new
this is
ones.
true. Yeah, I agree. That's a kind of annoying.
Yeah.
one.
My number 5 is a tie because these are 2 creepy Christmas songs.
I bet we have the same one.
And Santa Baby is one of them. What's so
That's
weird?
weird.
Yeah.
And like
That's
kids
weird.
are like,
Singing
Huh?
it like,
and
please.
she's a gold digger.
Can we
I'm
just like not have kids sing that song anymore?
Yeah.
Ever at a like an elementary school performance?
I
Like,
think
can we
that's
just be
who
done with
Kanye West was talking about when he had the song Gold Digger. Please do not go listen to that song. And also tied with Baby It's Cold Outside,
Yeah.
which is
Yeah.
not a Christmas song.
Yeah,
Why is it a Christmas song?
because it's cold.
And like, I know there's debate.
There's snow.
Actually, Facebook memories reminded me a few years ago when I had like commented about, somebody probably left the church over this, commented about how that song is kind of creepy. And like people were like, you are woke. They
Mad.
didn't say that, but
Yeah.
like, but I'm like, no, it is. The lyrics are like,
Yeah.
And so, okay. So let's say it's just, he's not trying to be aggressive. He's just trying to be, he loves her and he likes her and he wants her to say, then Christians are defending it. Christians, you shouldn't be having sex outside of marriage.
Doesn't
right.
he slip something in her drink? I thought.
Yeah, it says
What's
something
in
about
this drink? It's just
Okay,
alcohol.
okay.
Yeah.
Alcohol. I mean,
Yeah,
come
but
on.
Oh,
still.
see, I thought.
Yeah.
It's like the, it's
But
like
also-
the,
I
it's
got-
like the eggnog
That's
the
the
McRaney's
2020
gave.
word. Yeah.
That's what he's gonna say when he drinks the eggnog from the McRaney's. Say, what's in this drink?
What's in this?
Anyway, sorry, but like, it's yeah.
It's a little edgy.
Again, it's just
yeah.
funny that Christians defend it.
Yeah,
too. I'm like,
it is funny.
okay.
Yeah. I had Baby It's Cold Outside as my 5th worst. So
Okay.
yeah, we'll go ahead and keep going because
4th?
all the reasons.
All right, Jingle Bell Rock. I can't
Yeah,
say
that
that
is
song.
that is annoying.
Yeah.
It didn't make my bottom 5, but it is very
Jingle
annoying.
bell, jingle.
Yeah.
Number 4 is for me is "Wonderful Christmas Time" by Paul McCartney.
Dude, I have that on my list.
It's
Sing
terrible
it because I don't remember it.
Simply having
Oh, yeah.
a wonderful Christmas. It's basically
And it's got, like, synth
and it's like,
going on in
there.
Yeah.
It's like, what is the tempo of the song?
I know.
I kind of think when they wrote that song, the
They were
Beatles,
high.
they were just all
They drank a
high.
lot
And they
of
were like,
eggnog.
we're so popular. I think they were like,
It
hey
was
guys,
post Beatles. It
we
was just
need
Paul
to have.
McCartney.
Or he's just like, I can do whatever I want, and people will buy it.
Yeah.
And here we go. I need a Christmas song.
And people be like, "This sucks." He'd be like, "Let it be." They're like, "Never mind, we forgive you." Sing that song.
yes.
Is that your number 4 also, or no?
It was not number 4. I had it as my second worst.
Okay,
because
well,
it
then
just annoys
you
me.
Can,
Oh.
So
Number
I'll
3.
come
Okay,
back.
so then I also don't like Rocking Around the Christmas Tree. I don't know.
rocking around
Yeah.
the Christmas tree.
I
guess I just don't like
Those
the
are all kind of
peppy.
mid. I wouldn't
Yeah.
put them as
Those are like
worst, but-
50s, 60s, right? Like,
guess,
yeah, that kind of
yeah.
vibe. I'm yeah, rocking around. Yeah. I
like
just
the
think of Home
video.
Alone. Yeah.
You got the Santa. That,
I
like,
think I was.
I love that
picturing
movie,
scene.
but
Yeah.
I don't like
my
that
my
song.
number 3 is "Do They Know It's Christmas."
Come on, dude. You
Wow.
copied my list. That's my
You know
number
what song
one.
I'm talking about in Africa?
Okay.
Right?
So
Sing it again, 'cause-
I'm gonna. Yes, I actually. These are the lyrics. 'Cause I was like, this is why this song is terrible. So it was written like, and in response to, it was by, I can't remember, World Aid or something, to raise awareness of the famine going on in Ethiopia in the mid '80s. So they get a bunch of celebrities together, because what is better to raise awareness of famine than a bunch of celebrities singing a
With
song?
Michael Jackson and some other people.
And okay, so there's a line in there that says, "Bring peace and joy this Christmas to West Africa." But Ethiopia is in the east of Africa. So not only are we like trying to prop ourselves up with it, we didn't even get the geography
That's-
right in
yeah.
the song.
Yeah.
But like,
And no,
it's-
they don't know it's Christmas. They're Muslim nations.
Right. But Ethiopia, but
Are you saying we should evangelize them?
right, I'm like, but Ethiopia actually like has a longer church Christian history than
yeah,
the
yeah.
West,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah, right.
and
West
it's for
Africa,
Ethiopia,
I
but
mean,
West
yeah,
Africa,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So but the lyrics. Though there's a world outside your window, it's a world of dread and fear, where a kiss of love can kill you, and there's death in every tear. So
They don't have windows.
I'm like,
They have
kiss.
huts.
I'm like, what is kiss of death? I mean,
AIDS.
kiss of love
AIDS.
killing you.
AIDS.
And I'm like, but
Oh.
and it's West Africa. Yeah.
Do you know Tiny Tim did a song called Santa Got AIDS?
Yes, I
Yes.
looked that up. 'Cause
Okay.
I was research. I was like, I
Okay.
need some memory. I was like,
Tiny
this
Tim.
song is just
Tiny
so
Tim.
bad. And
Like from
dude,
A Christmas Carol?
No, that's
No.
it's like
Tiny.
the
Wait, yeah.
rapper Tiny Tim. Right?
No. He was like a singer. Like no, he's not
I don't know. That just sounds like a rapper name.
Oh, you.
Doesn't
that
it?
does kind of sound like.
Doesn't it?
Oh, sweet
my
Justin.
goodness.
Oh,
Sweet
you know,
Justin. And Kelly.
That's right.
From
but I'm
Justin
just,
to Kelly, you both don't know that.
That's a movie, right?
Oh,
That's-
you got
I
it.
know that
I was going
movie.
to try to
That's an
say that
American
as many
Idol.
times as I could.
That's
did.
Because I just
American
put it
Idol
together
movie.
that it was from Justin to Kelly like 2 weeks
So
ago.
anyway, I got major beef with that song because I'm just like,
Tiptoe through the
Dude.
tulips. That's Tiny Tim.
I'm like, so maybe the
Oh.
proceeds of
Yeah.
that song went to, but I'm like, how many of your celebrities did so? Who anyway? But
Yeah.
Anyway,
There's a lot of
there's my saltiness about that
historical
song. But I'm like,
culture. Thank
if you're,
you
if
for
you're
that.
raising awareness for a famine in an East African nation, let's not call it
Yeah.
West Africa.
Mm-hmm.
So,
All right, my second one is All I Want for Christmas Is You.
no, that's a great one.
Oh, whoa.
I don't like it.
You don't?
No.
This is bad list.
I mean,
This is my
All I Want for Christmas Is You. I don't know that
don't
you and
like
Christy
that
Ross can be
one.
friends
I
anymore.
think that Mariah Carey's bots on the internet are going to take this episode down.
I think
now.
that's why.
It is
I think
everywhere.
the last two are Mariah
Yeah.
Carey, and she just kind of
Wow.
gets on my nerves. After a
Yeah,
while.
I mean, she is now the, I guess, self-professed queen of Christmas because of that song. So
My number 2 is Happy Christmas or Happy Xmas, The War Is Over by John Lennon. So another, like
I
the
don't know
Beatles
this.
just
Okay.
trying. I can't even sing how it goes. It's so bad. I think Yoko Ono was with him on it too.
I can't even.
And it's like on like all these Apple Music playlists, and it's just, you know what song
Yeah.
that is? The War Is Over. Oh, it's so bad.
all right. I'm gonna
Number 2?
upset some people with this one.
Your number 2
Christmas shoes.
is your number 2.
Yeah,
Is that your number 1?
Well, no. Do they know at Christmas time it all was my number one? We already said it. So
Oh,
mine are
okay.
all out of order now. But Christmas shoes can't. It's just.
It's my worst also.
Let's just make people cry.
But somebody likes that.
Some people like that.
No, so we talked about that.
I want
right?
to buy these shoes.
Didn't
But
you
I do
play
have,
it?
I
You
played it. I snuck it
softly?
in
Okay.
softly at the end of one of our Christmas Eve services on the piano because somebody like love hates it as well.
Okay,
Like,
gotcha.
I just hate it.
I just remember riding in the car and that song coming on. And my dad, he's such a softie, he was just
bawling.
crying. Oh yeah, and it is like because he loves his mom.
It's so stupid.
His mom, my grandma was the best, you know. And
It's like
so,
if This Is Us became a song.
yeah, this
It's
is
like,
like
how can we make people
yeah.
cry in a song?
Yeah,
kind of sort of.
Yeah.
that makes sense.
All right.
Okay, you guys are probably going to hate this, that I hate this, but Last Christmas. I don't like that song
That's
either.
an annoying song.
Yeah.
It
I
gets
like
stuck.
Last Christmas.
Sorry.
I gave you my heart.
Yeah. Oh. All right. My out of order. My last song on the least favorite is there's a little Easter egg thrown out earlier in this episode. Funky Funky Christmas by New Kids on the Block. If you listen to that, it's so bad. Have a funky funky Christmas, and then they rap, but they're not really good at rapping. So yeah, if you listen to New Kids on the Block, Funky Funky Christmas, it's terrible.
Sounds bad.
It is. All right. Well, okay. So we talked about songs. Hey, real quick, movies. What's your favorite Christmas movie? Worst Christmas movie? You guys have any?
Oh, worst and favorite?
Yeah, worst and favorite.
I have my favorite
Say
here.
say
Can I
both
go
and let me
quick on my
guess which
favorite?
one's the worst and which
My
one's the
favorite,
favorite.
my favorite are top 5: Charlie Brown Christmas,
Oh, that's a good
Polar Express, Elf, Home Alone, and Home Alone 2, in no particular order.
I've never seen Polar Express in its entirety. Sorry, I didn't. I haven't.
Hot chocolate, you got it.
I put that
I
one. I
should.
didn't like that one.
You don't like that
No,
one? It's
I
kind of
think-
creepy.
I think
It
I
is
had to
kinda
watch
creepy.
it so many times when I
Yeah.
taught elementary school.
Oh.
That's like
Yeah,
the
that
classic.
makes
We
sense.
do that the last day of
Yeah.
school. So.
I do love Home Alone. I love Elf.
Yes.
Charlie Brown Christmas. What a great
Those are
gospel. Like they have the Christmas story. At the end of
Yeah,
that
I
one.
think that sentimentality
Yeah.
is why it's there for me.
What's
Yeah.
sad is like the animation of Peanuts has not carried itself over to the next generation,
Yeah.
really, because
Yeah.
like our kids are like, why are we watching this? Like we grew up like watching that and loved it, but like our kids, even when they were
My little kids liked it. We watched them all. Like the week of Thanksgiving, we like watched all the little holiday ones leading up to that
sweet.
one. It was good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Worst. What were your favorites?
Christmas with the Cranks,
Oh.
Home Alone.
Still haven't seen Christmas with the Cranks, but
What?
he's told me about
It's
it.
a classic.
I love that movie.
It's kind
I
of like
love
the
it.
Wyatt movie that we watch.
Yeah.
And I don't. It's not.
It was on in my house the
It's
other
really
day, but I didn't watch
cheesy, but it's kind of like it
It's
is
Tim
fun to-
Allen, and again, Tim Allen's nostalgic. I
Yeah.
think. So,
Yeah.
yeah. Santa Claus. I love Tim.
So you really like Tim Allen.
He's a very good Santa Claus. She grew up watching Home Improvement.
We did Tuesday night. Me and my dad would watch Home Improvement.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. This is not a Christmas movie, but I always like to watch it during Christmas. The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. I think it's because they have that whole.
It says it's Christmas.
Yeah.
It's winter.
Snow,
yeah,
yeah.
and it's always
Christmas
always
is
winter,
coming,
never
right?
Christmas.
Doesn't he say Christmas is coming?
No, it says it's always winter, never Christmas.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
So those are mine.
Which is a great line. What
That
a
is
great way to
line. There's so many
describe-
great lines in
It's
those
so good.
movies, those books,
Yeah.
and the movies. But yeah.
They were good.
All right.
What about you?
What about you? What do you like?
I don't have favorite Christmas movies. I mean, I like Elf. I like Home Alone. If it's other than that, like a lot of the classics I haven't seen. And I kind of forget movies. Like if I've seen it, so I'm sure that I would. What I don't like are like all these new Christmas movies that Netflix puts out. I'm like,
Oh,
why
yeah.
are we just what are we even
why
doing?
is Hot Frosty crossed off of your list? Right? Why did you have that? And then
Never seen it. I don't even know what this is.
Christy knows the guy who wrote that
What is this?
Wow.
screenwriter, Hot
It's a
Frosty. It's like a
movie on
Netflix.
Netflix.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm just like they just kind of.
I don't think it's what it sounds. I don't think it's like that kind of Netflix movie, So, but yeah.
Goodness.
Anyway.
Yeah. Okay. Any other worst? What are your worsts? Worst.
I didn't write down worse,
Oh,
but
I
Yeah, I
did.
don't know.
I don't like Christmas Vacation.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people like
that one's
that.
funny if you we actually talked about that one in life group last night because somebody had a shirt on that was like that, but they're like only watch the TV version if you're
Yeah.
watching it with
Oh,
your kids.
yeah.
I know.
And I think that's what I watched the
Okay,
TV
yeah,
version
me-
and I thought, oh, this is so funny, and then because I saw it growing up and then watched it not, I was like, no, we are not watching this.
there should be a PhD dissertation done on conservative Christians and their love for that movie.
Yeah.
And the paradox between their morality and their love for that movie.
Yeah.
Because there's so many people in this church and many conservative Baptist circles who are so critical of
that movie.
culture and smut and all that. And then that's their favorite movie.
That's funny.
And it's really
Maybe
raunchy.
they did watch the TV version.
Maybe
I don't
so.
know.
Yeah. I mean, it's been on a lot, and it's clean on TV. But when you watch the real one, you're like, man, this is not. And so
It is not.
Yeah.
It is not.
I
clean.
I don't like It's a Wonderful Life.
Maybe they didn't have VCRs.
another
Maybe
one
that's-
I've not seen.
That's
the full way.
shocking to me.
Yeah,
that you haven't
just
seen it.
didn't.
The Santa Claus is fine. It's like great background movie.
Like
for
the old
me.
one, like
With Tim Allen.
Okay,
no,
yeah.
not
you
the
don't
old
like
one's
Tim
terrible. but first of all, Santa dies. It's like kind of a dark.
I forget.
What?
That's how he becomes Santa Claus because Santa Claus dies.
Oh, yeah, you're right. He does.
Man, I forget.
It's kind of like,
that.
oh, no big deal. I'm like, wait, Santa just died?
He fell off the roof or something. Yeah,
Man,
you're
movies in the
right.
80s and 90s
What is
didn't
this,
play
like
around
a
with
Yeah.
killing off.
Baptist sermon? We're killing Santa Claus here? Sorry.
Oh man.
I'll never be able to watch that the same now.
Yeah,
I'm always
that's
gonna
true.
think
And he
about
doesn't have a funeral and
No.
he just next
Somebody
man up.
Take his place. Yep, for sure.
It's just kind of a weird.
Yeah.
I do
Yeah,
not
that's-
like Christmas Story. I know that's probably getting me canceled, but it's just
Yeah, I mean, it's nostalgic, but also it is. I remember watching it for the first time, being like, I don't
Yeah.
really like. It's just, what is the point? Kind of a movie.
yeah, yeah.
And there's funny things in it.
Yeah, yeah.
But I
it's
agree.
again a good background.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The pastor I worked with when I first was in ministry and in seminary, he loved it. And he like did a whole sermon series.
Yeah,
like,
the leg
using
lamp on stage.
in the foyer actually.
Wow.
Like, he set up our foyer like with scenes from Main Street. That was kind of cool in the
That is
church.
kinda
But
cool. Why don't you guys do that here?
yeah. I don't know. We
'Cause
had
I'm preaching through Colossians.
Yeah, because we're not really
Not
doing a
really
Christmas
doing a
teaching
theme.
series.
I know. I have to keep addressing that. I'm like,
It's fine. It's
Yeah.
fine.
I can agree on Christmas Story. Yeah.
Colossians 1 is the Christmas story,
Yeah.
man. 15 through 20. That's what we're talking about on Christmas Eve. So.
That's true.
There you go.
There you go.
Okay.
All right. Any other movies you want to hate on?
I think
right.
we've covered them
Okay,
all. Yeah.
so all right, we got a couple of games here we're going to play. The first is this. All right, we're going to test your knowledge of
Oh, no.
Christmas lyrics. So you
Oh, boy, it's
at Boggy Talk or wherever you're listening, I want you to play along, and you guys see if you can beat James and Kelly in completing the lyric. Finish the lyric. So I'm taking some Christmas songs, and I'm going to give you the first or second
Are we
line.
on a team or against each other?
I think it's better if you're against. against each other. So whoever can jump in with the right lyric first gets the point.
Ooh.
All right. Okay.
You should probably be doing this with him.
All right. So, well, some of these I was like,
he's a
I think,
music guy,
but I also,
That's true.
Mr. Music Man.
Yeah.
but I
That's what
also
some people
just
call him
sometimes
here.
if I can't like I just make up lyrics too. So if I can't remember it, and then I convince myself those are the right lyrics. So, for example,
Glad you don't
if
do that on Sunday mornings.
Yeah, exactly. I don't do that on Sunday mornings. That's why we have the screen in the back to
Verify
make
what
sure.
you're saying is true.
Those
you've had to before.
Those are usually pretty locked in.
Yeah,
but
usually.
Oh man, that kills when if something happens with the back screen and you're like, I'm trying to feed the lines and sing the lines.
Yeah.
It's hard. All right, so for example, if I said "Have a holly jolly," you would say,
Christmas.
there you go. Okay, that's not. They're much more difficult than that. But all right, so
Okay.
number 1, oh Christmas tree, how lovely are your branches. Not only green in summer's heat, but also
Say it again. Not only
green in summer's heat, but also. Would it help if I sung the line? Not only green in summer's heat, but also
Something in winter's beat.
winter's beat.
no idea.
That's winter's beat. But also winter's snow and sleet. But
no
also
idea.
winter, snow, and sleet. There you go. Okay, so that
That
was
was
a
difficult.
tough one. That was a tough one to
Okay.
start with. All right, we're going to jump down. Maybe this one will be easier since we've sung it. All right. The first Noel, the angel did say, okay, so the next line, who hath made heaven and earth of naught, and with, can you finish the line?
First, no.
Who hath made heaven and earth of naught, and with his
Glad tidings.
glad tidings, with his glad tidings.
These are difficult. I don't
All right,
know.
and with, I'll give you the next line, and with his blood.
Shed.
Okay.
Shed?
So I'll sing the rest. And
Was
who
that
hath
right?
made
Bloodshed?
heaven and earth of naught, and with his blood mankind.
Was bought.
Got anything
Hath
better?
wrought.
It's hath bought. So you
Oh.
both,
I was close.
you both get a half point.
So I think we need to be on the same team
There you
here.
go.
Yeah,
Both get- okay, how about you doing your
Against the
forces?
world.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Rating us
All
right now.
So, all
For
right,
sure.
that's it.
Boggy
Now you
Talk
guys are
Nation.
unified. You can submit
Boggy
your,
Talk
submit your
Nation
scores.
2, Kelly and James 0.
All right. This one,
Chris
all right,
is listening to this like, really?
Yeah, he's probably got them all correct.
He's got his Santa hat on at work.
All right, he's ready. All right. Good Christian men rejoice, with heart and soul rejoice. Give ye heed to what we say, Jesus Christ.
Is born? What song is
Today.
this?
Today!
Okay.
You got it.
Great.
You finished the lyric.
right.
Good
I knew it had
Christian
to
men
rhyme with
rejoice,
something,
with heart and soul rejoice. Give ye heed to what we say, Jesus Christ is born
Is
today.
this from Charlie and the Chocolate
This
Factory?
is in the Baptist hymnal.
What song is that?
wow.
Obviously, it's in the Baptist hymnal because it's not Christian people; it's Christian men. Rejoice, not.
Then why don't more of them rejoice when they sing?
I know why y'all's faces so long.
Seriously, what song is
Why
that?
your hands still
needed
folded?
help then,
It's
too,
called "Good
apparently.
Christian Men Rejoice" is the name of the song.
Wow. Mm.
All right, so if you're keeping score, that's 0.75. All right. I heard the bells on Christmas Day. All right. This is the next line I'm going to give you. And in despair I bowed my head. There is no peace on earth, I said, for hate is strong and mocks the song. It's the line.
Can you sing it?
Yeah.
You're going to have to sing.
I don't know these songs
In
at all.
despair I bowed my head. There is no peace on earth, I said, for hate is strong and mocks the song of.
I don't think I've ever heard of this.
Hate is strong and mocks a song of Saint Nicholas.
Hate is gonna hate.
What dark web did
I
you
know.
get these
These are like well-known Christmas song of peace on earth, goodwill to men. That's like the last line of every verse.
What
Yeah.
song is that?
I heard the bells. I
Oh.
heard the bells on Christmas Day. They're
I don't
old
know this
familiar carol.
Yeah, I don't think I've heard that
The
one.
last line is the last verse. Then pealed the bells more loud and deep. God is not dead, nor does he sleep.
See, I go to a church where my worship leader only does like the standard hymns.
No,
So
Are
I
these
would-
all
these
hymns?
are like no.
These all-
These are
okay,
like
okay.
these are like on the radio too. All right.
What radio are you listening to?
I don't know. Just listen to. So I don't know. Just good Christmas songs. All right. Here. Let's softball it. Hopefully it's. It's the most wonderful time of the year. There'll be much mistletoeing and hearts will be
glowing when loved ones are near.
Yeah, look at you
I did know
guys.
that
You
one.
got it.
I know the secular ones.
There you go.
That was on my top list.
They are more well known. All right. Okay. Let's go back. This one's going to be too hard. Maybe. We'll see. It came upon a
I know this song actually.
Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to sing the line. Maybe that'll help.
It came upon a midnight
clear. It came
clear.
upon a midnight clear that
glorious song up above.
Close. That glorious song
above
of old.
Of old. Yeah.
Okay.
Good job. All right, let's.
I need the lyrics on the screen.
All right, there you go. That's right. I'm going to keep going. You got that part. From angels bending neath the earth
To hear the angels.
Rhymes with old. From angels bending near the earth
to something streets of gold. Streets of gold.
Gold is the right word.
I don't know.
To touch their harps of gold.
Oh, harps.
Because the harps are golden.
I thought it was hearts.
No.
Yeah, you're right. That would have made sense.
I know,
Hearts
right?
of gold.
Yeah. Hearts of gold. They're harps. All the angels play harps, right? Okay.
Does it say harps or hearts?
Do they have
Harps.
gold hearts
Harps.
as well?
Like
Harps,
string
like
instrument?
stringed, all the angels playing harps, I guess, in heaven. I don't know.
Hmm.
All right. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. There's a tree in the Grand Hotel.
Something, one in the something as well.
Yeah, one in
One
the one syllable word.
hall.
Think about New York City. Think about Central
Park?
Yeah,
Oh,
one
there
in
you
the
go.
park as well. The sturdy kind that doesn't mind the snow. I did not know that last line. So, okay. All right. We three kings of Orient are, bearing gifts we travel afar, field and fountain.
Lay?
No.
Lay?
I don't know.
Something in mountain?
Yeah.
Following yonder star.
Yeah. So
Okay.
it's field and fountain, moor and mountain.
What's a moor?
It's like marsh, I guess.
Clearly,
I
I'm
don't
listening.
Okay.
This is funny. All right, we're almost done.
Terrible.
No, our listeners have 400, and you guys
we are-
have 3. It's okay.
Listen,
If
we
you-
did a-
Feel better about
to be fair,
themselves.
if you were doing Christmas movie quotes, I would have a negative score. If I was
I
doing
Yeah,
would
me
be
too.
and
smoking.
you would be
You'd be
doing well,
winning,
which is
yeah.
purposely why I didn't do Christmas movie quotes. I would have a negative
competition.
score. So, all right, your favorite song. I don't want a lot for Christmas. There's just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I don't need to.
I have no idea.
I don't need to.
Something my own?
I don't need to marry Nick Cannon.
Because I'm a baller on my own. Yeah. I don't need to hang my stocking there upon the fireplace. That's the line. All right.
Oh, wow. Totally missed that.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't care about the presents
We're
underneath
really bad
the
at
Christmas
this.
tree.
Yeah.
I don't need to hang my stocking there up on the fire. All right, next, moving on. All right, this is Jingle Bell, another one of your favorites. What a bright time. It's the rock
joking.
time to rock the night away. Jingle Bell time is a swell time
to go riding in a one horse
Rock the
sleigh,
night
right?
away.
to go riding in a
Oh.
one-horse sleigh.
Yeah,
There
that's
you
what
go.
it
Isn't there Rock the Night Away?
I already sang
He
that
already
line.
sang that.
Oh, darn.
All right, so
Okay.
James gets the point, and that's the last one, so you
Yeah.
win.
All right. Yay.
Okay. All right, that went great. All right, so the next game. All right, this is like the game password. Okay.
That's what Bethel songs land because like they're like 5 words, right?
Yeah.
Versus
Yeah,
like
yeah.
You don't have
that's
to. Yeah,
true.
there's no.
who cares if
yeah.
there's any theology
Sure
or
remember.
Okay, so you guys have to work together, and this is kind of like you guys are gonna. Boggy Talk is gonna need to like see if they can guess it before you. And Boggy Talk people, you keep your score. So you have
We're on
a
the honor
list.
system here, Boggy Talk
All right,
Nation.
that's right. No cheating, but
We're
if you win,
verify
we
later.
want you to comment. I win. All right, so you're going to have a word. There's 12 in your stack, and you're going to have to give clues so that Kelly can guess these. And they're all related to Christmas, whether they're something from a story or a
This is not gonna
song.
be
You can't say anything that's on this card, and you
Okay.
can't be like, it rhymes with this.
Okay.
So it's kind of like, it's just the game password, if you ever saw that. Or, there's lots of different
pyramid
names.
game, right?
So,
Whatever
yeah,
that was.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's kind of like $25,000 pyramid.
Oh,
All right.
wow.
Inflation, that's probably like 75 now. All right, so are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, there's your stack. And then, Kelly, you will get to reciprocate
a lot of
after
cards.
this. All right, there's 12.
Okay.
There's 12 in your stack. And we're going to time you to see how fast you can do this.
Okay.
So, all right, here we go. And the timer,
So he's trying to get me to guess what word.
you're trying to guess what
So
is
this is
written.
I'm trying to say a word. It could be a
taboo.
phrase.
Yeah, it can be a
Okay.
word or a phrase, but everything is related to Christmas somehow. It could be
Ready?
a Christmas lyric. It could be a movie title. All right, ready, set, go.
Mariah Carey song we keep talking about. You
All I want for Christmas is you.
Yes.
There you go. All right, talk into your mic louder.
It's a
Oh, sorry.
reindeer.
Frost or no?
Also,
Rudolph.
Also, like it's an NFL play. Like here, we'll come
Reindeer games.
back.
Well,
You just said reindeer game. So
Oh,
it's the
you
next
said
one.
that's what it was?
you-
Okay.
No, that's not what it was.
Oh,
That was
okay.
the next
Okay,
one.
this is one of the days of Christmas. It's a bird.
Partridge in a pear tree.
No, not that one. They're in water.
A dove.
No.
A swan.
What are they doing?
Swimming. 7 swans are swimming.
Yeah,
Okay.
there you go.
It's a Christmas flower bush thing.
Poinsettia.
Yeah. He's a decoration. It's a
Elf.
play.
Play.
No.
I love it.
He's like a little soldier man.
A drummer boy.
Not soldier boy.
A soldier. Tin man. No.
Pecans.
A nutcracker.
Yeah,
Okay.
Okay. Ebenezer Scrooge. This person
Christmas Carol. Tiny Tim.
visits him, and it's not the future
Father
or the
Christmas.
present.
Past
So spooky thing.
Scrooge.
Oh, we're coming back again. Okay, you just said you didn't like this movie because you've seen it so many times. Hot Chocolate, Tom Hanks, creepy. It's on a train.
Polar Express.
The song that I said isn't a Christmas song. It sounds rapey. Oh, or creepy. Sorry, sorry.
Baby, it's cold outside.
Yeah. Oh goodness. All right, come back to that one.
I know which one that is.
Frosty has this in his mouth.
A pipe.
What kind? So not maize, but
Marijuana.
marijuana pipe.
You're gonna
I'm going to break this chair.
Frosty. That's hot Frosty. Okay, coming back to that one.
Frosty.
Okay, this is where the bad.
pipes. Tobacco.
Why would he have put marijuana on the thing?
I'm dying.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
dying.
All right, hold on. We got to get all these. Okay, so this is where the deformed people go on Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. They go to
Deformed
the.
people?
They go to the. Okay, so what are
The
all?
furnace.
Okay, no, not the.
Okay, a body,
What?
a land mass surrounded
a
by
land
water is
mass.
called a
Yeah, yeah.
Ocean.
a
No.
land
No.
mass.
Oh, a mountain.
Hawaii is a
Island.
yes.
Okay.
So the island.
Of
broken people?
No, but yes, but what are the people? What are the?
Christmas. I don't. I'm trying.
I
I have no.
She can't.
I'm sorry. This is bad.
This is
All right, back to the
Okay.
reindeer. Back to the reindeer.
Okay.
Just start naming reindeer.
Rudolph,
Okay, not
You
Rudolph.
know, Dasher and
Dancer, and Prancer, and Princeton.
Princeton, that's a college.
Oh,
Big-
Vincent,
It's close to that.
Vincent is not a reindeer.
Victor. I don't know. I don't know all the reindeer.
Okay, back to Ebenezer Scrooge.
Oh, boy.
We're gonna
Okay.
have to call time in a second.
What- we got to get these in 5 minutes. Ebenezer Scrooge. He's visited by 3.
Yeah, spirits or ghosts. Ghosts of
yes.
Christmas Past.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay.
Wow.
Dun, 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 dun. I don't know if that's the right song.
Oh, that is.
Okay, first word. Not bad, but
Good
second word, not a queen, but
king. Good king. Kings. Good. Three good king.
no, good king.
Good king.
And then,
It's a very unwell-known Christmas song.
yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be a problem.
It's,
Yeah.
We'll break the rules. It kind of sounds like applesauce.
Kind of sounds like Winsome. You don't know that one.
Good
No.
King.
Back to Frosty's not marijuana pipe.
Oh boy. Okay.
With
Okay.
a pipe.
I don't know
first
what
word.
else you smoke other than like tobacco or
It comes you eat it like you hold it with 2 hands and
Yeah.
corn.
Yes,
Yeah,
corn.
corn.
And
Second
the middle
word.
of the corn,
Husk.
Is on a
the middle of it
Cob.
Yeah.
Corn
Corn.
cob pipe.
Yeah.
I have never heard of that
Okay,
in
back
my
to the
entire
island.
life.
You've already said island.
Yeah. All right, I gotta call time because it was Island of Misfit
Misfit
Toys from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
The reindeer you
I
did
do
not
not
get
remember
is
that.
Blitzen.
Blitzen.
Oh,
Blitzen.
man.
And Good
King Wenceslas.
Never heard of that.
Wenceslas.
Isn't that it?
Isn't Wenceslas?
Wenceslas. That's why I said it rhymes with applesauce. It's
Because it
Wenceslas.
depends on
What
where
Probably
kind
you're
is
from.
of?
Wenceslas.
Where did you find these things?
My head?
Oh boy.
My head. All right. Okay.
I just want to know what version of Frosty the Snowman you grew up around.
I have to talk to your mom.
I
Like,
know.
what were you showing your children?
Corn.
You're okay.
Corn.
It's
It's like
cob.
some Seth Rogen
Hi,
Frosty the
guys.
Snowman.
There probably is a version out there. Okay.
Prior high school teacher in me. I'm just going to say.
Okay, I hope you're still keeping score, Boggy Talk listeners, because the bar is really high for you.
Okay, if I get really bad at this, then
I'll jump in and
and
help. I think
you might
this
have to-
this stack is
We got
probably
Okay.
not intentionally, but I do think this is probably a little easier. All right, in terms of the descriptors. All right, so here we go. All right, ready? Are you ready?
Terrible.
Set, go.
The Nutcracker and play, and there was a little person that would fly around. I don't know if this is true.
I don't know anything about the
Okay.
Nutcracker play, so
all right,
I'm
we'll
sorry.
go back to that. Something
Just
that.
sugar plum.
Oh,
berry.
sorry.
You read the card.
Okay. This is something that Justin has never tried, but he's about to drink.
Eggnog.
Yeah.
Okay.
Listening skills.
These make noise. They ring and
Bells.
They,
Jingle bells.
Yes, but what?
Silver bells.
Yes. Okay. What's Claus's first name?
Santa. St.
And then-
Nicholas.
Okay, the first
Santa
one.
baby.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. You hang these by your fireplace
Mistletoe?
to put things inside.
Stockings.
Yes.
Sorry.
Oh, wow.
Okay. We were just talking about him. His
Tim
formal
Allen.
name.
St. Nicholas.
Yes. Okay. I don't know what that is. The people who knew exactly where Jesus was when he was born.
The Magi?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. It's going to be hard. Okay. Michael Van Sant.
Elf.
Yes.
Buddy the Elf.
Okay.
We
Yes. Yes. Hold on. We're on
He was
time.
going to cut off all the babies' heads.
Caesar. Augustus.
But in Jesus' time.
Herod.
Yes.
Sorry.
Okay.
There you go.
Sorry. Yeah.
Okay. We have 4 of these services coming
Christmas
up.
Eve.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
These are
Okay, we got
my-
2 more.
Yeah.
Let's
Okay.
see.
I don't think I'm going to get these.
Okay.
I don't know what that is.
It's dun 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 dun. It's Jingle Bells like that. It's in that song.
Dashing through the woods, over the hills we
Dashing
go.
through the snow and one horse open sleigh over the fields.
we go. Laughing all the way.
Da 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 da. You ring these, but
Bells on bobtails.
Yeah,
that's it. Bells on
you got
bobtails.
it.
Okay.
Okay. This is 10 of something, and they're jumping. It's in
10
that-
Lords of Leaping.
yeah, there you go. All
right, that was much
there
easier.
There you go. Well, the last card. That was a little better.
Wait, if we ever have to play this game for a staff thing, you're
Okay.
saying it and I'm
All right,
That's
sounds good.
what that means about the team. But
Well,
you know.
That
hey,
means
you're the
I'm not a good guesser.
But you're a
Well,
great
I'm not a good
But you're
communicator.
a great communicator. There you go. So,
I don't know. I don't know. The
Those
corn
were-
cob pipe thing, I think, I
That was.
don't think that was on me. I'm just going to say.
I agree.
Island of Misfit Toys. You
Oh
know.
man!
We'll just
well,
leave it there.
my God.
Hey guys, I think you listening probably won. So go treat yourself
Yeah.
to something. Hey, but the
yourself.
last clue in that was strategic. Christmas Eve at Church on Bayshore.
Bayshore.
So yeah, we've got 4 Christmas Eve services at 2, 3:30, 5
With kids ministry at
and
5.
6:30.
Or
Yes,
preschool
kids ministry available for kindergarten under at 5 o'clock. So
And then
it's gonna
6:30.
be and then we done. So
And then, so we're done on Boggy Talk, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
We're
it.
taking a break until January.
we'll kick back off in beginning of January.
Yeah.
We will-
2025.
7th, right? January 7th.
Yeah, we'll kick back off in January with where we're jumping into the new year. We'll talk about that, and then we'll have some exciting content coming forward in the new year. So, anything you guys want to say to wrap this up that you didn't already say in your awesome game of fast
I think I am done. Yes.
Merry Christmas.
Use all your
Merry
words.
Christmas.
Use
And
all
to
your
all
words.
a good new year.
Yes. Well, hey, thanks for being a part of this. Thanks for laughing with us. If you have any questions, comments, or after this episode, concerns, you can email them to Kelly at churchonbayshore.org, and we look forward to being with you in the new year.
Thanks for listening to Boggy Talk. We are so glad you joined in the conversation. Go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss a beat.